Gameplay. Gameplay, huh? The gameplay for the Doki Doki Resolution remake for this month. So, I hope it was. I'm actually now today. Sorry for earlier, guys. Yesterday, guys. So I have short time to play for this month now. So let's continue for Monica. A day passes. Wait, I'm already finished that moment. Right down to her outfits she wears, the foods she prepares, and the worst of all, her depression. There are three others: a girl named Yuri, a girl named Natsuki, and a boy named shit. I cover my mouth subconsciously. I'm not really used to story. I didn't know who this is boy is. Sawi seemed to mention a friend of hers, and the other day is that who she talks about. I don't really think I can see that far in the future, I guess. I don't really have the great idea of what abilities I have now. I know I'm somewhat omnipotent. It didn't take much to figure that out. The first few days were bad. I was able to maintain composure and focus on the club. And Sayuri and I discussed ideas on the recruit of new members. But it was after the day when I realized that there are only three other members to recruit in the first place. It's such a perfect timing for me, isn't it? The moment I get an opportunity to make a club exactly how I envision it, this happens. Oh no, it's glitching. Ah, stop. I cry out in pain. My voice echoes in empty hallways of school. Despite knowing nobody can hear me, I still looking around and hoping someone would pop out from around the corner. Sayuri, where are you? As I reach for the club door, I notice I'm already in physical instant. I need to see another face. Sayuri, please show up. God, how selfish is that? He has depression, I know she does. And yet, I'm still letting myself be comforted by her for my own selfish needs. That's not fair to her. The club door slides open and Sayuri walks in with her usual smile. I quickly stand up and straight and regain in my composure. Oh no, the game is glitching. Hey Monica, sorry I'm late. It's okay, welcome back. I nervously scratch my head, trying to hide how happy I am to see another face is getting really difficult too. Hey, is everything okay? You seem a bit stressed. Is getting new members still stressing you out? No, without thinking, I was quickly wrapped my arms around Natsiri and trying to hold her tight. I try to hold. I can't feel her. I can't feel her body touch mine. Completely distraught, I slowly let go and moved on. Yeah, I guess you needed a hug today too, huh? I stay silent. I try to at least give her a smile, but I'm struggling to process what I just experienced right now. There's no way she isn't. No, she's real. She's right there. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible friend. What? What are you talking about? We're an amazing friend. I shake my head. How can I be? Do you? I stop myself. Do I what? I lift up my head and slowly press it against her cheeks. Monica, do you feel my hand? Yes. What is this about? Are you okay? I shake my head once okay as I remove my hand. I could not feel her. It's nothing. I was just checking something. As I looks around the room and spots her shoulder, my husband. They cried. I never opened it, not. I never had to. I left my folder. Is that what is this about? I struggled and came up with proper response. I wasn't ready to share the news. Hey, I want to let you know that I'm here for you. This won't change anything. I'm still your friend, and you're my vice president. I want us to keep working together in this life, and not just for my sake, for the other things. I believe that we can only make this life special for everyone in it. I don't know what want you to bother about me. That's the last thing I want. Oh no, it's glitching again, guys. Lines begin, try text begin and flying me around, making it incredibly hard to consider. But I stay focused. That's not what I mean. This is about the cloud. I understand if you don't want to share anything now, but this is the letter of cloud. Ouch, I felt bad for Monica. I struggled to the pain in my face, but I hold strong. This is a place where people will be able to express themselves in ways that they normally would not be able to. That's the vision. No, it's our vision. So, Sayuri, promise me you'll remember that, okay? He smiled, and I can't help but return that smile. Sayuri, I hope that one day you will touch me. So much for all that talk. I never want to believe it, but as soon as we hug, deep down I already knew. You were just as fake as everything else around. I wonder if I had never become aware of this world, this game, where would we be today? Guess it doesn't make me any good to think about that now. I have to keep moving forward. Hello, hello, bro. Oh, three happy hand. Oh, it's happening. I paced back and forth on my front porch. Yesterday, arguments with Sayuri still doesn't feel real. It feels like I can waltz right up to her in front door and say hello. But I can't do that. She didn't respond to my good night message last night, which only makes my anxiety spot. I have to do trust her. I have to trust her. I repeat these words to myself while loud, try to convince myself that she'll be okay. But every single time I close my eyes, I get flashbacks to that reminder. That sheer trauma of that all embedded into my head affecting every single decision I make. Regarding her at least, I take a look at my phone, half hoping to see when the text is up. Well, it's Saturday. I don't really feel like doing any homework right now. Maybe Monica can help me with this issue. I remember her and I did probably short conversation and what she's being told. And now they both have a history with each other. One that I'm not going to worry about. So it would do us both some good. I'm finally told it now. Monica clearly answered, but remains silent. Hello? Hello, Jamie. Yeah, it's me. Sorry if this kind of sudden. Not at all. I wasn't really doing much anyway. What's on your mind? I was wondering if we could meet up somewhere and grab a coffee. Want to talk about some things. I say sure. I could always go for a cup. There's a subtle shift in Monica's tone. Great, meet you there. Then I hang up and I head back inside the first shop. I make my way into the city to head towards the cafe. It's a wonderful day, the temperature is nice, and the great general light indicates the holidays are around the corner. I see Monica in the distance bobbing her head in all sorts of direction as she observes the world around her. Hey Monica, nice to see you. Hey Jeremy, nice to see you too. Shall we head inside? After you, Miss President. Ah, nothing better than smell of freshly baked goodies on Satsu. You sounded like Sayo. Aha, thus pointing out the smell of cookies to make anybody siren now. I stay silent as I find myself only thinking about the week. Monica and I get in the line and the study of the menu. So, what was what to talk about? Let's order first before I talk. It's kind of personal. Oh, okay, sure. We stay pretty short silent while waiting for our turn. We have occasional small talk about what to order and what coffee she drinks. We both order a small coffee and head to the table. Alrighty, so if you might already guess about Siren. Yeah. Alright, it's time for about Siren. Yeah, I figured it was going to be about. Did anything happen between you two? Yeah, something pretty major actually. Oh, I see. We had a pretty big fight last night. I got really upset. I paused for a moment before mentioning her medication. Wait, let me check. There's something chat. My phone. Oh, there's no chat on my phone. It doesn't feel right to talk about that stuff personal with someone other than me. Well, I got upset at the fact that she isn't taking care of herself. You go at the upset when she doesn't take care of herself. You told her to the first girl that you know that in retrospect it wasn't my smartest move. Ah, that's right, I understand. It must be told you should be sure suffering like that. It really is. I think I must be just now. I was so frustrated that I wasn't really getting through to her. And how did she react? Well, naturally, she got upset at me too. And I think I finally revealed how I'm feeling about all this to her. I was pulling up in this front. I want to show her that taking care of her wasn't a burden. And you proved that it was. I guess so. I guess you were right. Right about what? What you said to me a few weeks ago. That Cyrus doesn't want to be helped. Uh, well, that wasn't really right of me to say in hindsight. I've been going through some road times myself. I think I was letting my frustration out, and that wasn't right for me to do. Would you mind if I talk to her about all of this? I placed my hands on the table against the spigot around the time. Is that a good idea? I mean, Monica and Cyrus are close friends, right? You don't think she'd be that without just getting into her business, do you? I don't think so. Her and I used to be close after. Used to. Yeah, that another one for a little bit. But I'd still like to try. I can see how much she means to you. I still see if she's available to hang out tomorrow. I'll let you know how things went. Is that okay? Alright, I trust. And I kinda able to take a sip of coffee and at the same time. By the way, you've been looking for more tired but usual lately. Is everything alright? Eh? Sorry, that's probably rude of me to even assume. I guess I just a little work. Well, I guess I've just been letting my work pile up on me. But thanks for showing concern, I appreciate that. Of course, it's funny. I don't think I ever saw myself sitting there talking to you about sorry and stuff. Oh, why is that? It's kind of silly, really. But the things you said about Cyril and what happened with you did make me a bit hesitant to trust. But being sad, seeing how daring you are and the old stuff you've got going on. I understand. What? Yeah, it's kind of admirable, really, how much you seem to be trying to make up these days with your willingness to help me with Cyril. But why? It's pretty obvious that you and Sarah haven't really have been unimpressive each other. But despite all of the both of you still care for each other, at least from what I can see. So, even it sounds kind of dumb, I figured that you would understand where I'm coming from with all this. I see. Well, I'm glad you think that of me, dear. I don't understand how you're feeling, I really do. And I promise to do the best I can help you once I will get back to you. As friends first, of course, don't want to jump the gun, huh? Yeah, thanks, Monica. I appreciate it. We'll let the conversation drift to the light-hearted topics as we finish our time. We don't really go back to the topic, so we must stick to stuff that we wrote about school and the throughout the Monica have a noticeable long pause in which stirred up into distance or look around the room from Kelly as if she was looking for something. I didn't think it was question that. Thanks again for coming out with me. I really needed it. Of course, we're friends after all. It's what would we do? Haha, yeah. I'll see you around then. Monica waves goodbye and heads in the opposite direction. I make my turn back home and I think about Cyril. I'm not really sure what I agreed to back there. Getting one of my friends involved in Cyril and I realize this directly might not have been the best idea to go with. But they're good friends. I even go as far as to say they're better friends than I were. But then there's a one Monica problem. Some things happen between the two, clearly not being enough for them not to be speaking for but also not small enough to wherever it is still the same friends as they once were. I pull up my phone and open up siren message. Without thinking, I think you doing okay and hit send. I stare at my message for a bit contemplating why I bothered her with this after that we had parted. But I don't know, it seems pretty harmless to me. I left out a say and placed my phone back in my pocket. As much as the situation sucks, I got to work on myself now. Even if I think I don't work out the way I'd like them to, I have to take better care of myself and my grades because that's all she really wanted me to do for her. It's shame it took all of this for me to realize that a few hours have gone by. In that time, and I've contacted them for my few teachers to discuss makeup work or study for upcoming exam and Virgo's missing assignments complete. This is probably the hardest I've worked in anything school related. Let me check something, guys. Right back. I sit back and in my chair and let out as I pull up my phone and oh, Sayuri responded. It was a simple thumbs up emoji in response to my previous question, but a response not in there. I put my phone back and leaned on my chair. I wish I was easier to manage. This is paranoia. Paranoia? And fear that I have. I mean, that means I only care about her a lot, right? But I can't lie to myself to say that I'm not sticking around to ease on my own guilt either. It's time that I face that honestly. I don't really know how am I supposed to be honest about with her. By, but the way she always on my mind, the way I let myself go in order, make sure she's okay, even if that's the last thing she wants me to do. I guess only now I'm starting to realize how ordered the serious Irene person is. I've been an awful friend to her. Even after all this time, I've struggled to be that friend she seems us. And I can't help but feel like this is a sign that things aren't going to do work out between us. But I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on her. I want to try understand everything she's feeling. I want to understand where I went wrong. But in order to do that, she has to talk to me. And that's a whole other wants to open up. I say again and prepare myself with the more school. I hope this isn't for the end for us. Now this time it's Monica turn. I feel it. The same feeling. Oh no, it's glitching. What's happened to Monica? I stumble over slightly but quickly regain my bearings. That feeling, something changes dramatically in the code during those moments. And I can never guess what is it. But I have much bigger concern now. Sayuri, today is the day I'm supposed to meet her at her house. I opened up a message from a few hours earlier. Her message seemed cold and dry, which only worse even more. Otherwise, she agreed to meet up with me at her place. I placed my fingers on my eyebrows and groaned to myself. I should not be here. She said herself she'd like to be friends again after. I like at my skull bag resting on a chair across the room. Inside is that a note she left me. That note is proof that she willing to try again. And the code is working. 20%. That could be the last thing I need to save myself. But even in my own mind, growing increasingly disgusted with myself and thoughts I'm having. Everyone might be wants the big solution to all my problems. And yet, I can't deny what my heart feels. I miss her. I miss our friendship. I wish I could tuck these feelings away and lock them up forever. But I can't. Before heading out, I decided to give Sarah a call and let her know I'm on my way. As my fingers over the call button, I began to shiver. The ghastly memories of everything I've tried to do are flooding in. I want you gone. I I need you gone. Tears begin to well. But I need you now. I hit a cold and slowly into my ear. I take a deep breath and regain my composure. Hello? Very empty sounding, sorry. Answer the phone. Hey, sorry, I just want to call and see if you were still on the for today. I was about to head out. She stays quiet for a few seconds. Sure. Alright then, see you there. Okay, bye. And just like that first one call, I made two choice. I win long time friends. This Jeremy situation must really turn her off the deep end. I would not want something bad to happen to her. Even back then, I never truly want her to. I shake my head and head into the bathroom to get change. I can no longer use the console to change my clothes. The manual way will have to do. After a short 10 minutes trek, I arrived in Cyrus' neighborhood. From memory, I am able to recall exactly where both Jeremy and Cyrus lived, despite the professional I'm visiting either of them. Hopefully, that's detail of can be overlooked. I went Cyrus out front of the door and knocked gently. Good morning, Monica. Her tone completely contrasts and tone she had however before. Aha, it's 2 in the afternoon, say. Oops, it is. Guess I lost track of time again. Happens to the best of us. May I come in? Of course, me, Casa is so Casa. Cyril happily let me in the let spin before inviting me to sit on the couch. Sorry if the place is a mess. A mess? It doesn't look messy at all. I'd even say it's cleaner than my plate. Though, you're saying to be nice. I am happy really here too. Was there anything you want to talk about? I walk over and sit myself down and next to Sarah on the couch. Upon closer inspection on neck, it seems to be lazy the covering up with concealer. And even though Saiwe giving me a friendly smile, I can easily recognize that somber look she always given me for so long. Well, I should first ask you how you're feeling. You doing okay? It's been quite some time since we got together to talk like this. Yeah, it really has. I miss it. I've been doing okay, bro. I'm just trying to get to know each other little by little. That's good to hear. There's isn't anything else you'd like to talk about. No. Cyril keeps smiling. No. Wait, there's something going on. Alright, back guys, back. I'm back now. Cherry keeps on smiling, doing her best to hide her pain. She's probably in the moment. Listen, I want to talk about you and Jim. He came for me for advice, and I said I'd talk to you about this. I want you to see to succeed, and he really does seem to care about you. Did he tell you everything? Enough to know that you guys are having some trouble. We're all friends, and I want what's best for you. Well, wait. That doesn't make any sense. What about what you told me in the club that day? How can I believe in what you're saying when you told me that Jeremy didn't love me? I feel my face turn red and my palms sweat, and subconsciously cross my leg and feel my heartbeat extremely fast and hard. Siren doesn't seem upset in the slightest. Her look of innocence and a slight confusion is hitting me in the core. I want to run. I don't want to face this anymore. Siren, I didn't really mean to bring that up. It can just came. You're right anyway. He basically told him so. It was all out of pity. I showed too much of my true self to him, and I feel like I'm ruining his life just being him. Sorry, I was going through a lot that time. I didn't mean. Yeah, you did mean it. And I know you were already going through something I always knew. I just never really knew that one. And after everything you told me, I figure I should just give you space. I looked down at my knees. Maybe I did. At the time, I thought what I was saying was the right thing to say. I got too lost in my head. My own goals. I goes resentful, bitter. I don't think I can ever go into details of what's going on in my life. I would not even where to start if I did. But you were right. You were right about it all. I should listen to you instead of being the selfish girl I always been. Sorry, but it's not. But it's okay. I still see you as one of my closest friends. I trust you. Even though I drift away from you a bit after the day, I still consider you your bestest friend. How can you? How can I not? We all have things to make us irrationally. Uh, or something. Or sometimes we say things we think we mean when deep down we really don't. If we if I don't fully know what it is we're going through, I completely understand. My lips begin to quiver as my true feelings begin to slip through the cracks. Who am I even kidding anymore? Who am I trying to fool at this point? Cyril. I looked up at Cyril who seems shocked at my current expression. You have no idea how difficult it is for me to believe anything you say. I figured you say that. Way back when we first met, you started showing any signs of that. Always lost in your own mind. But you used to be different. You weren't there for me. You went was because of the club. You changed once Jeremy got involved. But I understand you. I know what it's like. It's not to believe what anybody tells me. The voice in my head is a lot more convincing. Is that what happened between you and Jeremy? Did you guys have a fight about that? Yeah? I said sometimes I didn't mean even if I did mean then in that moment. Part of me wishes I couldn't take it all back. But I know that Jeremy and I probably aren't ever going to work what about the what us to. I should apologize for not listening to you back then. I'm still pretty selfish. Sorry, I don't want you to give up. You two have proven a lot to me, and I'm ready to admit I was wrong. What I'd like for you to do now is talk to me. I want to know how you're feeling. I want to help you to get you through this. A part of me wants to believe you, but I'm sure you already know. I very hard for me to do that. I not slowly to show my understanding. I kept thinking to myself that me and Jeremy went mean to work out. I can't just erase what I did. I can't erase all the trouble put on him. It doesn't feel right to hold the extra weight on him. So, even so, you say did mean any of the things you said to me before. You were right about it all in the end. So he looked at me and such sincerity. That's the proof she completely sure of why she said. In her mind, she thinks that this is over. Her and Jeremy aren't going to work. The darkness in my mind is ecstatic over the surgery. I slightly wave a few of my fingers in the air. 22%. I hear you. That's all I really know what to say. But I promise that I hear and understand what you're saying. She smiles slightly. I know I'm making this difficult. One of the few things I do best. What I don't understand is why does my heart want something completely different from what I'm thinking? What does your heart want? I want Jeremy to be still there for me. I want him to hold me tightly and tell me that everything is okay. I also wish he could understand me a bit better. I know that's selfish of me, but it's what my heart wants. He's the one that told me to try and listen to my heart more. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of constant battles I have with myself. Internal struggles, huh? See, not can't really say I know how to help with that. I've got a quiet focus for myself. They seem to really affect you. You try so hard to hide it, but it really seems to be putting a lot of stress on your shoulder. I can't help but chuckle a bit of a realization that Sayuri basically being saying right to me without me. You hide this too, you know. That's only because I've already hurt everyone so much with what I've done. I'm trying so hard to make up for all of it. Sayuri lips and begins to quiver immensely. She trying to hold everything in. Hey, I take a deep breath and prepare myself for what I'm about to do. Everything is okay, Sayuri. You don't have to try so hard for us anymore. Flashes of my previous statement of my mind begin to rush around my head. Memories of everything I want to do this girl. Let it out. I'm right here. I hesitate slightly before opening up my arms and inviting Sayuri for her hug. Wow! I jolt as I let out a loud cry and embraces me. I can feel everything. I slowly wrap my arms around her, letting her tears soak into my clothes. I close my eyes and wave my fingers into the air once again. Frustration and fear begins to build up inside. Does the game think I'm not sincere enough? Or is it possible that my fate was set at the moment my epiphany struck? I gently rub Cyrus' back. I know I'm not being manipulative. I really do care about this girl. You're doing a great job, Cyrus. I know it's really hard to believe that. But I've seen you from the sidelines. You made amazing improvements and have grown so much since the day we met. I know I let our friendship fade, but I'd like to fix that. You just have to let me. I don't know if I can. I just lost Jeremy. I don't want to lose you too. You haven't lost anybody. He's still willing to try for you. She hugs her tighter. I know it hurts to know that. I begin to feel a feeling I never felt before. A feeling of connection as I tightens her embrace. I'm not sure if this is because of her hyper awareness, but I can almost feel an endless wave of thoughts in her head. This stupid feels. So sorry. I just I just got so annoyed with them ceremony. And I felt so guilty. I threw all away because they just weren't. Every single time I talked to them, every single time Jeremy brought them up, it was a reminder of that I did myself and what I did to everyone. And I'm so stupid for letting him find out. I just wish I was just some magical bottle that could make me better. I wish I could make it all of this go away. You're very strong, sir. With the strongest girl I ever met. But now, more than ever, I just feel like a complete burden with you. Everyone is forced to put up with me because of that what I did to myself. And I really, really hate it. I hate all of it. Sarah's voice quivering and shaking violently as she speaks, struggling to hold in every emotion. She kept bottled up for herself. I don't want to have these thoughts. I don't. And now you're here, putting up with crap like this. Her composure is all but present. And as the numbers increases, I'm beginning to lose mine. I take a deep breath and hide the console from view to avoid the harsh reality of my situation. Even just for a moment, because it is this is moment for the first time since she walked in the doors that I want to be there for her. I'm not just putting up with you, nor is anybody not skin, not Yuri, and not Jerry. We're just being your friends. I can't just make this thought go away, trust me. But what I can do is assure you and don't have to face this internal battles by yourself. I may have done a horrible job at serving it in the beginning. But I want you to know that you really, really mean a lot to me and to everyone else in the club. Without you, things would not have been the same. You brought happiness to the club, and you still do. Wasn't that wonderful for the things to do? I feel deep down I'm still going to this for myself. I can't ignore my own instincts. I'm trying to do everything I can stop to do stop person, even if it means letting go of my defense and showing my true feeling. Sorry was and I is my first true friend in this world, and the feeling of warmth and connection with another people person to stammer itself into my mind. I smile and hug Sayuri tightly, trying to make hug the last of her as long as I can. Sayuri suddenly giggles. I guess this is the power of hug energy. I smile and pat Sayuri's back. Haha, you said it. Alright, I hope me and Sayuri will be fine. That dumbass Sayuri threw the pills for no reason. After a few minutes, we both decided that our conversation is over to Still, I never really felt ready to feel face my previous mental state. I guess I'm just afraid for making all of that face well. Even just thinking about it starts to sink in of maybe to my stomach. More so knowing that it's still there, waiting up the inside. It's only bad because I presented with an opportunity to turn things into my favor. Would I take it? So when I walk outside and take a moment to breathe in something. So, money, huh? I don't think you've called me that name. He slips out from time to time. It's nice to hear. I'm glad you think so. Thanks for coming over to see me, by the way. Of course, we should try to do this more often. I think I'd like that. By the way, I have an idea what we can do in the club meeting this week. I'll sure you'll love it. Oh, alright, let's hear it then. I wanna keep it secret. I want to hear how the whole club reacts. Oh, surprise club activity. Damn. I guess I mean it. That means you and Jeremy are still going to show up. I don't know about that. I don't like. I'd like for him to, but I understand if he needed some time to step away from it. And what about you? You don't need a break? Nope. I'd like for things trying to go back to the used to. Don't worry about Jeremy and me. I think I can try to talk to him when I'm ready. Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow. Just text me if you need anything. Bye, Monica. Cherry doesn't let happy little wave and heads back inside. I take a moment to observe my surroundings again, taking the still unfamiliar feeling of the outside world. My heart sinks as a bit as I think the recent progress hasn't stopped, not even for a bit. I don't think even want to look at it, right? It's at the only things that's really beginning to set in this reality of this situation. This is, of course, assuming a reset means my memories are wiped or I'm deleted from the world altogether. Either way, it doesn't sound good. I slowly make my back home, telling myself that maybe, just maybe, this world would be better off without me anyway. Well, it's not better world without money. The club is going crazy without money. Oh, that's okay, Bilbo. What's that music? It's kind of rockstar, huh? Oh, it's me. I think that's my own thing. My soft-built version. Okay, everyone. I look around and aimlessly realizing that I really have a proper place to sit. There are a couple days. There are a couple of guys I know from class that sit together as group, but enough as pass in the floor here that I don't really want to so hard myself into the group for no reason. I'm just being a was about the stuff though, because Irene is sitting in our usual table by herself cooking away on her food and barely eating. But to hell with it. What's the worst that can happen? She tells me to do. I slowly mix my overdose Irene label with each step I take to becoming into slave. Difficult to carry out. She spot coming her and immediately looks back and forth. Hey, Siren. She looks turned to look at me, trying to her best to look occupied. Oh, hey, Jeremy. Do you mind if I sit here? She blinks at me a few times, almost like I see her brain process what I just have. Sure. He seems smiling, which is my voice. Well, most of them anyway. I sit myself down on cross my sisters returns to picking at her foot. What's got to this? Me? Just some food. Haha, yeah, no doubt. He stays silent and returns her play. This is harder than I thought. It's not exactly the silent treatment, but I'd argue that what she's doing is way worse. I simply said the right time to talk about that. I don't know if I'm ready to face it that way. Right? I understand. We can just each other company for now. Then, is that alright? She only nods in response. I let her soft say, we leave as I get ready to go. Sarah and I don't really say much to each other. Throughout the Dutch school, my nose failed question like, how was your weekend? Or did you finish your homework? Hey, will you be at the club meeting? Yeah, of course. Why would I not be? Okay, just checking. Assuming she probably thinks I won't be going because what happened? Even before seeing her today, I knew that I would not miss the club, even if it ended up being big. I know I should not rush saying things, but God, I would love to get things off my chest now. But maybe this bro spot is exactly what I need to push me in the right direction. Hey guys, how's your weekend? Hey Natsuki, my weekend was great. What about yours? So we entered the mirror changes as soon as Natsuki shows up. I'm not exactly opposed to those two. Having everyone in the club know about Siren and I's drama is what I need now. And Siren probably feels the exact same way. Me, it was okay. I really don't to get out of my house alone. My dad can be really exhausting sometimes. Oh, do you want to hang up after the club meeting? I could use after the break too. Sure, that sounds fun. We don't really get to hang out much. It's nice to see that Siren take a little bit of it. Here we hang out with other people instead of ourselves sign. Speaking of the club, what do you think of the book you choose? Monica said she was going to provide them for us, right? Yep, it's a book called Truman Story. Great, I'll see you too at the club then. I promise you I'd meet up with her for the lunch at the library. So that's where I will go. Okay, see you later then. Nice to see you. She's trying to hang out with other friends right now. Don't you think? Yeah, I'm glad to see that too. Sari feels really silent again, but she doesn't seem as distraught as she did a few moments ago. By the way, you asked me earlier about my album, right? I got up most of my stuff already. I wasn't too difficult, honestly. That's good to hear too. Yep. Right. We stay pretty much like that. First the lunch break, then both of us. Now spending time on our phones. I'm mostly trying to distract myself or share quietness that this entire conversation is filled with. But it's not entirely shocking considering our relationship at this point. I just wonder if things are going to get better soon. All of the problem I ended up mentioning during our agreement, and just going to say go away even if things get better. So what do I want of this? I guess I want no, I need for us to solve this problem together. Hey Siway, I know you said it isn't the right time right now, but I'll keep it brief. Whenever you're ready to talk about things, just let me know. I'm always going to be around. Okay, I'll remember that. I'm glad to hear it. I walk into the room just when Monica closing the box down on the bed. At the same time, Natsuki Yuri Insaiwi walks into again. Oh, hey, everyone is here at the same time for a while. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I guess everyone excited to get there. I just hope this book is actually interesting and not some boring slug to get through. When was the last time you picked up on the novel? That wasn't a manga book. Okay, everyone, let's not start another game on the first day of the week. Hehe, we ain't fighting, Monica. We haven't you already got used to our friendly banter. Ha ha ha, right. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about this new idea I had to work about. I'm surprised you didn't know what I was talking about in the other day. I'm trying asking about it before, but I guess you just forgot or something. The idea I had is to have to group therapy sessions with everyone. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning something like that to me a while ago. I don't see why not. What does everyone else think? I think it's a wonderful idea. They say the best form of stress relief is talking them things out people you trust. And I do trust you guys after. I can imagine she has a lot of brand to share as well. So everything that happened over the last month or so, I think that sounds good, sir. It would really help get things off our chest. Yeah. How does tomorrow, son? And remember, the club is safe space for everyone. You guys can share everything, and if you fail, you like none of shall ever leave this room. Yeah, I love being able to help my friend, and I don't have to worry about sharing my awkward poems either. Sounds like a plan to me. They weren't terrible. This is probably the most important I was shown in the last few days. I guess I nearly forgot how passionate she is about poetry in general. But I know you're just saying to be nice, so it's not okay. Well, I don't think so. I think they're got great poems because they're German poems. Well, I can't argue with that logic. There are in the fact of poems that belong to. It does bring up a good point though. It can't really though having to write for all the time, even though the practice is good. I would not be supposed to say that where we didn't have to worry about which poem to write next. It's settled then we will have our first group therapy session tomorrow. Be there for this square. Sounds good. And now back to the book we decided on. Monica and Han each of us the book we chose. German story follow the adventure of a man who was in this entire life he was born doesn't. Seems interesting. So this isn't like a school assignment or anything like that, is it? Oh no, this is all for fun. Well, all agree to read up on certain chapter. Then we can discuss our thoughts on it and we can all get to it there. Well, it would not make you write all of the book or report on it or anything. Oh, that's a shame. I was already about started about 5,000 of word report on the first chapter. No, you were not. Your constantly heard something indicating that she said prayer. It was a joke. Could fold me with how seriously she delivered that line. Could we read a chapter or two? I think it could be nice for us to just go read like we used to when the club first started. That's a wonderful idea. I do wonder why we never keep up that one. We had one wedding session at the frigate, but things didn't get chaotic, Jimmy. Well, no, it's not your fault or anything. I didn't mean like that. I didn't take it that way. Don't worry. I'm sure being I'm the only guy in the club. Shook up some precious dynamite. You all hung on. And it sure was fun. I thought. And you brought up a good point. We only ever had a group evening session at the very start. I missed those. They were always very relaxing. Well, what we are waiting for? Let's get started. Wait for me. In a flash bus, Cyril and Nuts can take their seats in their desk and open their books. I'll be begin as well. Then, Monica and Jeremy, are you going to join us? Right behind you. Of course, I just need to sit right later, but I'll join everyone night of it. Let me put on relaxing music for everyone. That the same rooms isn't painfully quiet. Tung tak 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 ting tak 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 ting tak 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 ting tak ting tak 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 ting. Okay, I'm going to save this game anyways. It's almost late night now. It's almost 12 o'clock, guys. Well, yeah. Yes, though I can't help. I wish it would be better told in manga format. That was just your saying. You're enjoying the novel, but yes, I made it good process. It was a wonderful story. So far, hit the mystery behind me. I noticed and finished reading 5 chapters before everyone else. That you guys are keep on reading. Either way, that was surprisingly relaxing. I enjoyed it. Not nice though, actually involved in the literature club for once. Glad to we're here and had a good time. That's concluding today's meeting. Then I'll see you all tomorrow. Monica walks up in the dark to reorganize the same paper. Hey, Sayway, we still for today. Yes, ma'am. Did you have any ideas? Well, I want to ask if we could do the grocery store and hang up at our place. I want to bake some brownies today. Oh, I do like brownies. Sure, let's head out then. And just like that, Cyril and Natsuki leave the club room. Cyril did look at me. Not entirely direction. I'm telling myself she just needs space. That's all she needs. Noticing that Yuri and Monica are the only ones in the room. However, I cracked. Well, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. You both already know the story of what happened. Monica knows as well. So you told Yuri about this? Yeah. Sorry to get both of you involved. I still have a lot on my mind here, birthday. After talking things out. Besides, I want to know how things went between you two the other day. Right, I guess I should tell you all about that. I think she feels just horrible as she would do about everything. Wait. What am I missing here? I had to ask Monica to talk to Cyrus for me. And, well, to be honest, she misses you. But she isn't ready to really work to all straight. And gives things that you straight she has hurt by what you said. But she also wishes he could take back those things she said to. I look down in shame. I don't even think so. Anything. I take me spirited and upset. She probably just felt bad. So she isn't giving up on me. What's that look, Monica? She looks sadly and awful. I had to convince her not to. Unfortunately, she seemed pretty adamant that this was the end. But I was able to talk things into and get her to see that I went over just a bit. I see. I feel my eyes water, but I hold firm. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I'm just so afraid. I'm so afraid of losing her due to my own stupidity. As all you know that it already almost happened. Already blamed yourself for that. It's not your fault. It's really hard to believe that. I wish I could tell you more. So no, all I can guarantee is that this wasn't your fault alone. I remembered back when I was still in the hospital. Monica told me the same thing. But back then, I never really felt change or it's as it does right now. This time, she isn't even able to look at me while saying, I'm guessing that has something to do with whatever it was happening between you two. She told you. No, I don't think I'm supposed to know anything. They are just my options. I see. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I can't really say anything unless I know Cyril okay. Right now, that's okay, I understand. I needed to hear was that she isn't going to give up on me. Or, I guess better way to put it is, she isn't going to give up on us. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling this way. But, it's as I said last week, you have to give her some time and patience. Yeah, and I know, it's hard, but I feel my learning from this aspect. Kind of made me realize I have to be watching out for myself just as much watching out for her. Haha, why is that always so good? I think that's just a good person at my heart. I think all of us struggle with loving and being kind of ourselves. I know what I do. Haha, yeah, it's pretty true. But like I said, I think it's about time I change things up, turn myself around. I just needed to get this there without you guys. It's hard to keep this on in, to be honest. I don't know how I appreciate this going to bring up and about the therapist go position. Well, you never know. Maybe she felt confident enough to tell off somebody. Maybe it's a nervous bracket. I guess it's because I could potentially be facing something and I kept tucked away for so long. I get that. I felt the same way. I know you. At least I know I enough to you. She cares about everyone this guy. I didn't really get to say it earlier, but her taking initiative to not hang up with not split, what suggests to go for a position of her. I'm sure that some strength from her. It's a part of what makes me try to somehow for too. I can't let get ahead of me, I guess. Haha. I understand that it has to be joint for from both of us. And I can't say that she tries as well. I'm still pretty upset over this whole thing, but I'd be lying if I said I was completely hopeless situation. I'm very glad to hear that from you, girl. I'm sure things will work out for you both. Same here. I fully believe that you and I were right for each other. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I'd be in the same mindset if I didn't have to do it by myself. So truly, thank you. I let out a heavy sigh as I right. Highway not scared, just a big house down, but probably having a good time. And here I am, following in. Ban, snap it out. Snap it. You're doing fine, Monica, and you said it themselves. Besides, this is a great opportunity to catch up with my assignments. Starting out watching whatever work I have to do. Should be a piece of cake. Let's do this. I sit back in my chair and place my arms around my head. Whew, I'm beat. I check my phone and say that's nearly time to get to bed. I don't really want to stay up all night or just sleep this important afternoon. Oh, Sayura is chatting. Do you want to come over? Because it's late night. Why did she text about? There's way too many for not getting me lol. I'm a bit surprised that she texted me at all, but I'm not complaining with you. Haha, sure, I'll be right there. I get up from my chair and walk towards the front. I take a deep breath and try to calm myself down. This is good, right? She inviting me over for brownies. I mean, if that isn't a sign for good, I don't know what it is. I arrive outside the front door and say, everything will be alright, just be cool, basic. I knock on the door and step back. Come in. I follow her instruction and let myself. I greeted my boat. It's highway not skin casually. My nose is sick by smell and freshly baked brown. Smells nice. Hey, no, you would not be uses my bacon. Hook, line, and sinker. Which was of course my idea. So let's stop messing around and grab some, shall we? Okay. Awesome, they're still warm. Well, of course, there's no better time than to eat bread. I heard that you can get sick if you eat brown straight out the oven. Nah, that's just me. Although I could see happening if you go into this thinking it hurts your stomach. Even if it's too weird, I would not that stop. So, what did you guys do today? Nothing much, just a bit left the grocery stuff. Yep, I probably sounds a bit boring. But I had lots of fun. That's great to hear. So I really glad to see you. She gives a soft, she smile. Hey, Natsuki, I was wondering. You're the baking expert in the club, so I walk asking you to make brownies made from scratch or brownies made from. Oh, that's easy for the bags. Throw this only because it's cost effective. I've learned that just better. Together, saves money. That's really major reason homemade brownies are just better in other way. In just their quality, not just. Yeah, it is. They're so good. Wait, guys, it's late night now. I just realized for the night. I'm going to end my live stream. Right? Save the game and end my live stream. Anyways, guys, don't forget like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because I will continue this mod tomorrow. Oh, it's Sunday tomorrow. Holy shit, guys. Oh, Sunday evening, maybe I live stream for that. I had that way. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel also. Like my video and subscribe, and thank you for watching, guys. Good night, guys. It's late night in the Philippines. It's 11:49. It's almost 12 a.m. night as well. You know. So guys, I'm going to end my live stream now for today. So that's all for Doki Doki Salvation Part 3. So I will continue for more story. Don't worry. Don't forget subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the videos. And good night and good morning and good afternoon. See ya. That's from Jim Carrey.